Hello all, it is about noon on Wednesday, July 22nd, 2009 Eastern Standard Time, and we are seeing a pretty nice symmetrical triangle of sorts in the broad markets through here. So a little bit of a lower swing high. You can kind of see the momentum shifting here just as we get some lower swing highs compared to the previous ones. Almost a double top here after a beautiful retracement of this down gap. If I scrunch this up, you can see we're in a perfect consolidation still, like we mentioned this morning to watch out for. If I just zoom in real quick and get rid of all of the pre and post market data, let me do that, and you'll be able to see why we're kind of running up into where we did. Beautiful, excellent work. So this is the broad market again. Big gap down this morning. Perfect 100+% gap fill up to previous resistance. Much better chance of making a higher swing low, which we do, but then we make a lower swing high. So that is the good and the ugly, but really in a consolidating kind of arena, which is what we're actually hoping for, this is pretty excellent. So we need to see if we can stay up here and chop sideways for a while before we start knocking on $96 again, at least in the S&P broad markets. The trend, kind of cool to see this, if I ever part an intraday chart with you, has been dropping all day long. Now we're at 0.8, finally entering into the bullish zone, if you will, and the trend Q, which has been a little bit better to the bullish side, is at 0.59, 0.6 area. So just one little blip up to 0.8, so it's kind of pulling the trend back into the bullish zone. The VIX, again, a good nice little tiebreaker very often, is just putting in the same kind of consolidation we're seeing intraday in the broad market. So you kind of see a swing low there, lower swing low, same little symmetrical triangle. So we've got the VIX now dropping, kind of selling out of this triangle. If it blips back up in here, that's fine, but if it sells off, we might actually be able to make a run again. The longer we stay up in this area on the S&P, right, the more chances that there are people who are causing resistance here, and way back here will be gone, and again we can make a run at this $100 mark, century mark, and the previous swing high. Pretty cool. A weekly chart just for fun. We are now above, again, the 50 MA on the weekly chart for a while. First time in a long time we've seen that, and that's pretty encouraging, especially the news events that are coming down. So that's kind of what I see as a broad market analysis. The banking index, good thing to take apart. Let's do that. Yep, just flat. So again, a consolidation now after kind of a sell-off, and that is not actually corroborating an up move right now, but it's not being broken either. So be very careful here. Just a bit mixed, but overall looking pretty good. All right. Hope everybody's trading well today using protective stops and managing their risk size according to their parameters that they've deemed relevant for themselves, and going forward from there. So talk to you soon, and look forward to D7's video this afternoon. See y'all.